the waterfall chart. Before that, I'm just creating one bar chart, one bar column chart. Here in the x-axis, I'm going to add our date column. And sales volume in the y-axis. Okay. Now I am going to change it to the waterfall chart. Looks what happens. So each year sales volume get added to previous year. So you could see eventually this is how the looks. I'm going to in the columns data labels on. I'm just on turning on the data labels. Okay, so you could see eventually this is how the 3.8 m has been calculated. So you can see it. Each individual inputs 2004 were around 2.3 m, sorry 0.2 m. Now, what if you put region name into this? Okay, here you can see one new tab breakdown. Okay, so now I am going to add region name in the breakdown. So if I add the region name into the breakdown, you can see that. Okay, you can see that 1995 we have West Midlands, Great Manchester, West Yorkshire, Tyne Merseyside, and others. Okay. So, and each of those gets added into all of the years. So here we have a few negative. Here you can see some few negatives. I'm going to change it to the red color for negative values. Okay. Here you can see some negative values. And for increase positive, I'm going to change it to the green color. So you can identify easily. Okay. The negatives and it's going up. And in the 2004, you can see the 2004 and 5, we have got some really negative sales value compared to the previous year. And 2018, here you can see 2018, it's drop off completely. So the way you can use your tree map to easily identify negative and positives. Any doubts? Now I'm going to create a new sheet. Okay. I'm going to name this sheet as tree map. In the category field, I am going to add region. I'm just selecting the tree map here. Okay, in the category field, I'm going to add region name and date quarter. And in the sales value section, I'm going to add sales value. So, and you can see that we have the entire visualizations take up by each of the regions names, and we can also drill down Sorry. So they show all of the quaterns. Okay, Great Manchester Quater, right, Great Manchester Quater 2, 3, 4, and here 1. So equally, we could drag the date from the grouping, okay, down to the details to get the same effect. Except there is a difference. While we have looked at expanding to the next level, all of the different boxes have got different colors. If I whereas I put into the detail section, I am going to drag it to the detail section. Okay, and then then they all have the same colors. The quarter all the same colors. So Great Manchester and 4 different quarters all are grouped together quite nicely. And in which scenario we need to use waterfall chart? You can use waterfall chart is useful when you want to visualize the cumulative effect of sequel positive or negative changes. If you want to find now you have one data. In that data you have to find positive or negative. You can use tree map. Sorry, you can use waterfall chart. And any doubt on this chart? Tree map. Which one? This one? Okay, I will repeat this. I'm going to delete this. Okay. Now I am going to add tree map. Okay. In tree map, waterfall chart. Okay. Here you can see the tree map. I'm just selecting it. And here you can see subcategory tab and details, values, and tool tab. In the category field, I am going to the category field, I'm going to add region name and also the year. Sorry, I'm going to add date quarter. Okay. And in the sales value in the value section. Now you can see that we have the entire visualizations take up by each region's names and we each region's name. You can see each 6 regions here. And I'm now just click on this drill down. Okay. In drill down to show all of the quotas. Eventually we could to the different colors. Okay, to the different colors. I'm just dragging date into the detail section. You can see the each regions, each quotas get grouped in the same color. Abhishek, clear? Abhishek? Okay. And the final visuals, okay. Just okay. And the final visual that I want to show before we go to on mapping and some measuring performance using KPI cards cards and funnel charts. Okay, I'm just selecting the funnel charts. Himanshu, I didn't get you. The funnel chart shows percentage of the total. Now you can see. Okay, I'm just turn on the data label. Now you can see your sales values. Got it? Okay. You ask in tree map why values are not showing, not visible, right? It's not visible because the data label is turned off. So now I'm just turning it on. Now you can see the data, sales values. Okay, now okay. And now a funnel chart show you percentage of it of the total, or rather like what we have had here from top to bottom. So I'm going to this as funnel. Okay, I'm just changing it to the funnel chart. To the funnel. I just changed this to funnel chart. Yes. You can see the Great Magister have you can see that we have Great Magister having the greatest sales volume, and then it getting progressively smaller is the idea of this true funnels. So if for instance, instead of having the region name, we had the date. Okay, and just okay, we have the date, specifically the year. I'm just removing this. I'm just adding year. Okay. Then you could imagine this showing figures perhaps going progressively out and then getting very much smaller. Funnel charts are good if you have got sequential data. Perhaps you are going through various stages and you want to see how many hours are being spent by laborers, or how many hours are being spent by plumbings, how many hours are being spent by decoratings. If you are building a house, it's really good. Its volume is going down each times. Okay. You can sort your access. Here you can see years and some sales volume. I want to sort it by year. So I'm just selecting, and I'm just selecting descending order. Or if you want to ascending, or just click on ascending. If you want to sort by sales volume, you can check like the way only. Just click on the click, then you will get this hyperlink, this option. In this option, just click on insert, and here you can see that inserted link, hyperlink. Just click on that. That's it. The way you can check your uh, inserted hyperlink. And next I'm going to and additionally you can also insert image. So here we have the home tab. So in the insert tab you can see images. Okay, just click on image. And now you notice it goes directly to your hard drive. It does not look from the internet and try and find and download an image. So if you want something from the internet, you will have to have previously downloaded it. And it's just any images, could be your icon or it could be something related to your company. So I'm just opening it. Got it? Any doubts? Any doubts? Any doubts? How to comments? I didn't get you, Morgan. This example means in the insert tab, you can see the insert text boxes, shapes, images button. You can use that. And if you want to arrange this, you just drag this, drag like this. Okay. And I now you can see I haven't selected any visuals now. Okay. In the view tab, you can see this filter option. Okay, you can see this filter option and click on this. Okay, you will the filter pan will be added. There are three types of filters to be aware of, which is an important interview question. Now you can see only two filter options here, which is filter on this page and filter on all pages. Now you can see, and when I am selecting particular, any of this particular, now I'm just selecting this. When I am selecting particular or any of the visuals, you can see that another filter also added. Okay, so there are three filters. This first one is filter on this visual, filter on this page, filter on all pages. So one minute. Filter on this page. This filter applies to entire page affecting all visuals on that page. So filter on this page. And filter on this visual applies only to selected visual. Okay, this filter only affect that selected visual. The filter on this page affect entire page. Filter on all pages affect or filter the entire report. So depending on your selection, you can filter your data at different levels. Now here you can, now I'm just selected this sales volume per region visual. And here you can see average of average price, maximum of average price, minimum of average regions and sum of sales. You can drag your region names. The first you can order like this. And here you can see one drop down in the region name. I'm just clicking on this. Here you can see the filter type and your each region is here. Okay, and the filter type you can see the advanced filtering, basic filtering, and top end filtering. There are three types. Okay, now first we will see what is basic filtering. And the basic filtering is like similar to the Excel. If you want to filter great magenta only, just click on great magenta. Okay. Okay. In the region name, just click on drop down. If you want great magenta, just click on great magenta. See, this visual only filtered or affected. You can select multiples. Okay, if you don't want to select multiples, then here you can see that option requires single selections. If you want to select only one one selection, just click on this. Yes, in the insert tab, you can see the shapes options. Okay, now where I am. Okay. And if you want to, okay, and just removing these require single selections and just selecting three Great Magesta, Merseyside, and South Yorkshire. If you want to clear your filter, here you can see that clear filters option. Okay, just click on it. And next, advanced filtering. Advanced filtering show you some like this. Okay, just click on it. If I want to only start with start with W, then click start with, and I want W. Okay, just click on apply filters. See, we got the result. The same way you can use whatever you want, contains, does not contains, is not blank. The way you can use. And next we will see top N. In the top end, you can see that show items and by values. In the top item is 1 minute. Top N. Here you can see top and bottom. I want top two regions or top two sales volumes. I'm just selecting top, and here I want only top two. So by values, which one, region or sales name, sales value? I want region, so I'm just dragging in this field. Just click on apply filter and just or moving to bottom. You can see the bottom Great Magesta and Mississippi. Or if you want to bottom three, just click on change to three and click on apply filters. The way you can use top end filters, advanced filtering, and basic filtering. This is for categorical. I'm just removing this. Okay, I'm just clearing filter. And here you can see average of average price. Just click on this. Here you can see is less than or equal to, is greater than or equal to. I'm just selecting this less than or equal to, or I'm just selecting this greater than or equal to. I need greater than 2000 and is less than or equal to 2009. I'm just dragging here in the filter on this page. Here you can see date year, and the filtering type is advanced filtering, is less than or greater than or equal to, and 2000 and less than or equal to 2009. Click on apply filter. Okay, here you can see. Just a minute. is greater than equal to 2009. I make it 2000 or less than or equal to 2009. Just click on apply filter. See, we have got only 2000 to 2009. The way you can use for filter on particular visuals. Okay, now let's see filter on this page, the filter on entire page. For that, I'm going to select region name. I'm just dragging the region name into the filter on this page. Here also the same basic filtering or advanced filtering. I'm just selecting advanced filterings. Contains is P apply filter. So I'm deleting this. See now your entire visual, entire page got affected or filtered. Okay. And here you can see the matrix table is not changed and it's not affected or okay. So let's see how to affect this one also. And the same way, I'm just removing this and just dragging the region name into the filter on all pages. Okay, I'm just selecting West Midland. See, the entire page got affected. Any doubts? Any doubts? Okay. Next, now there is one type of filter, and it's not strictly speaking a filter, it's a visuals. You guys already know that that is slicer. Okay, I'm going to add on slicer here. Okay. In the slicer, I'm going to add year. Okay. I'm just dragging full date. Now notice the difference between these two. At least the beginning here we have got a list, okay, list of years and the sales value. Here we have absolutely no measures. It's like a slider, right? So this is called slider, not slicer. So you can select and just want 1995 June or some date. You can filter your data like this and just make it 2000 and number some date. Okay. Now there is just one thing about this particular slicer. I have arranged this so that is just I'm just giving back. Okay, just coming back. I'm just make it, this is for 2000 and this is 2009. Okay, let's have a look at the matrix. The matrix continues from 1995 to 2016. This slicer is not affecting anything other than this page. So now this following feature I am about to show you has actually been added moderately recently. Certainly not right at the beginning and allows for slicers to affect a single page or multiple page. Now you would think it would be somewhere in the visuals or it would be somewhere in the format of the visual tools. It's actually in the view tab. Okay, in the view tab you can see this option called synchronizer slicer. Okay, so that create a new page, a new pan. Okay, just click on it, that create a new pan here. So and here we have what is going to, I'm just selecting some this slicer. Okay, I'm just selecting this slicer and here you can see this is called visibility. In the eye icon is visibility and this is symbol is for synchronize. So, and what this going to actually represent? What is this going to change? Is this going to change the visibility or it's going to change the synchronize of it? In other words, you are going to see it or you are going to able to sync. So the advantages of being able to see it is if I click check the matrix here, okay, in the synchronize, I'm just checking this box. Okay, I'm just checking this box and I'm going to make it this to 1998, 1997 and here 2005. Okay, this page also got affected and here you can see the matrix. The matrix also got 2000 to 2009 and here you can see that slicer here. Okay, and if you don't want to see the slicer in this page, if you want your data want to get affected but the slicer want to see, just turn on, okay, just turn off this visibility. Okay, now I am going back to the report. This also has been updated and here you can see, just give me a minute. Not affected. Why this is, we have to synchronize this. Okay, and just synchronize the page one is not synchronized, so I'm just checking this box. Okay, and I'm going to change it to 2003 and 2013. Okay, here we will see 2003 2013 affected. Okay, I'm just coming back here also. So the way you can synchronize your slicers using the synchronizer slicer option, you can change your filter in this first page only. You can't change here. Okay, you can change here, but this slicer affect only this particular page. It will not affect the main page. Okay, I'm just coming back. Okay, now you can see this page is affected. Okay, but I'm just changing here. You can see that what happens is, okay, so I'm just collapsing this collapse. I'm just removing this, or I'm dragging somewhere. Okay. Now, here is the question. Okay, I'm just going to the new tab. Okay, I'm just copying this. Okay, I'm just copying this visual, and I'm going to the new page. In the new page, I'm just copying this. And just okay. Okay, I'm just removing here. In the legends, I'm going removing regions. Okay. Here is a question. How we have six versions of this chart, for each of these regions. So, what I could do is I already copied this, okay, and add a filter, okay, add a filter just for this particular visual, and just adding region in the filter on this page. And I want to great register. Just click on this great register. We have got only great register data, and just adjusting it, and I'm just copying it and pasting it. Now I'm going to change it to messy side. Okay, this is for messy side data. I'm just copying this and pasting it. Now I want this is for South Yorkshire. So this is one of the one of the way of being able to show multiple regions in different charts. But let me show you a much simpler way. So we are going to get rid of this. Okay, and I'm just removing. Okay, and here you can see the option small multiple. Okay, in the small multiple, I'm going to drag region name. See what happens. This is for Great Manchester, Merseyside, South Yorkshire, Tyne and Wear, West Midland, West Yorkshire. The small multiples, it's got a more technical name of trustling. Okay, and notice what happens when I drag region name into the small multiples. So now we have got the same chart. Okay, for Great Manchester, Merseyside, Southern Yorkshire, Tyne and Wear, West Midlands, and West Yorkshire. So we have got all the each region. So notice something else. Here notice that all are the same axis 0.0k to 60k, 0 to 60k, and 0 to 60k. All are on the same axis, all on the same scale. Any doubts? Any doubts for small multiples? Okay. I'm going to the first page, and I'm going to I'm going to do a presentation and trust link. What is the technical name for multiple is trustling. Okay. And I'm going to do a presentation. I'm going to say, first of all, this is overall picture from 1995 to 2016. Then I'm going to look at 2000, okay, 2000 to 2009. And I'm going to show top two regions, okay, in the filter on visual. I'm just dragging this region name here in the top two of top 10. I'm just want to top two. Okay, I'm just dragging region in here. Just apply filters so I can focus on them. We have got 2000 year data with top two regions. Then I can talk about 2006, 2009. The problem with all of this that in a presentation it's, yeah, I could sort of say it's not really a very presentable way of doing things. What you can do instead of set up your display exactly how you want and then create a bookmark. Bookmarks also you to save which page you are on or any filters, slicers, including what the values or sort, drills, locations, whether things are being shown. The visibility and the focus or spotlight and the of any particular visible object. So let's start off at the beginning. I want this to be my first bookmark. Okay. I'm just coming back and I want this is to be my first bookmark. In the view tab, you can see the option called bookmark. Just click on this. Okay. You will get one pan. Okay. A book pan. And here you can see the add option. Just click on that. Okay, it's added. This is captured and added here. This is called bookmark. I'm going to rename this to overall report. Okay, and I'm going to make it 2000 to 2005 or 10. Bookmark will capture your report, will capture your current state. So I'm just filter this. Okay, and this want to be my second bookmark. So this is one to my second bookmark. Just click on add. Okay, it's added. I'm going to rename this as 2000 to 2010 report. And here now I want to 2005 to 2016. Okay, I'm going to add. This is for my bookmark 3. I'm going to name this as 2005 to 2016. 2016 report. Yeah. Now I want only 2003 year data. Okay. And just